the web content management system, or we can say short formly WCM or WCMS. A visual content. Visual is nothing but a graphical representation of any content. So here are the general steps how to create and managing the digital graphics within a CMS, like a what MP3, WAV and also AAC. These are all some formats of the audio. Hello everyone, welcome to the session 1 of Unit 1 in Web Content Management System for the 6th semester BCA. So this is Asha, the Faculty of Computer Science at Vidhyaashram First Grade Degree College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. So in today's session we can see about the what exactly the Web Content Management System for the 6th semester BCA as per the university syllabus. So here you can see in today's session we can cover about what exactly the web content development and management system, and also types of the content, what are all the types of the contents and content formats, and also norms and guidelines. For creating a content we have to follow some norms and also guidelines, and also creating a digital graphics for a content, and also audio production, and also what editing, how to audio production will be worked and also how the editing will be done. So let's see one by one content today. So here you can see, before going to the web content management system, we have to know about the what exactly the content is, right? So content is nothing but is a piece of information or any information, but information can be anything like a video, audio, or else of files and also documents likewise, but it is a contents of the data or else the information, right? That is what the content. So here you can see content refers any form of information. It can be videos, audios, anything. And also it represents through a medium. So medium is nothing but what are all the mediums we can see, such as a text, images, audio files and also videos and also multimedia and many more. And also it serves as a primary means of conveying a message or telling a story, delivering a various context. So for example, consider one example, if I tell one story, so orally, right? So it will be conveyed to the person. But when I through represent using some graphics or the web graphics, it will be easy for the audience, right? So likewise, the content will be formatted. And let's see what exactly the web content management system, or we can say short formly WCM or WCMS. So here you can see web content management system. The name itself says web content means any piece of information that consider a website. So web content management is nothing but to the organizing and uploading and maintaining the content on the website or the what online platform. That is what a web content management system. Management is nothing but we have to manage. So what we have to manage, for example, consider one Java nodes. So we can avail Java nodes in a what online platform, right? We have to manage means we have to update the nodes according to the user's need, right? So likewise we have to manage the content day by day, so to the end users. That is what using what online platform or website. That is what a web content management system. And also one more, web development or web content management refers to the process of creating and producing a contents for various websites. So online platform, this content can various forms like a text or audio or graphs or GIFs. These are all some contents, right? So we can manage using some websites or the website platform or online platform. That is what a web content management system. Hope you all understand what exactly the web content management system. So let's see what are all the content types. As I already told, content is nothing but a piece of information or any form of the information. But what are all the types of the contents? So here you can see in web development and management, content represent in various types and also formats. So format is nothing but it can be PDF file format, or as a what GIF format, or as a PNG means image format, or JPEG, JPG format. Likewise it can be. And also below are detailed breakdown content. So what are all the types of the contents we can see in the next slide. So here you can see types of the contents. What are all the types? So first one, text based contents. So the name itself says text based, means text based is nothing but only it contains only text. So that is what a content. So information like articles and also blogs and also blogs and also what FAQs and also white papers, case studies. These are all comes under the text studies, right? Means text content. And transactional, production description. So for example, in Instagram you can see if any recipe is made using audio or video, the detailed description of the recipe is given in the caption, means that is also text based, right? That is also vlog. And also service pages and price tables, these are all text. And also you can see cloth tags. So the cloth price will be in a detailed text format, right? In a detailed descriptions. And also marketing copy. So marketing copy is nothing but landing pages and also call to action and email campaigns, some email text. And also formats. Let's see what are all the formats under the text based contents. So that is HTML, that is for a web pages, and also HTML is nothing but a hypertext markup language, and also PDF, and also plain text or rich text for the newsletter, daily newspaper, that is also text based, that is also comes under the text based content. Let's see another one, visual content. Visual is nothing but a graphical representation of any content, or it could be a graph and also image, or else a chart. These are all some visual contents. And also types, images, mainly photos, illustrations, and also logos and icons. And also infographics, means data visualization, step by step guides, and also GIFs. So short form. So for example, in WhatsApp we send a GIFs for friends, right? So likewise GIFs, so animations to convey ideas, to entertain. So for example, if we sad, we can send a sad GIF, right? And also like format JPEG, PNG or SVG for images. And also for GIF and also MP4 for animation. MP4 for mainly videos purpose, and GIF for mainly short animation images. So let's see another content, that is audio content. So audio content is nothing but only voice or orally voice, right? So types we can see podcast, informative or storytelling audio episodes. And also here and you can see like a radio station, that is also mainly voice based, right? Likewise, and also voiceovers, narrations for videos and tutorials. So you can only listen audio, not a video, that is what a audio content. And music or sound, so whenever we sad or happy, we can listen some sounds, right? Means we can listen some musics. So that is what enhancing multimedia presentations. And also formats we can see mainly MP3 for audio, MP4 for videos, and also MP3 wave or embedded web pages, and also hosted on platforms like Spotify. So mainly used for the audio or music listeners, right? So likewise we can see Spotify is an example, or SoundCloud. These are some text audio content, audio based content. So let's see another social media content. So social media, whenever it comes to social media, we can see Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and also Twitter. Likewise, we can see many more platforms, right? And also Snapchat. So let's see what are all the types of the social media content. So short form videos like reels, vlogs, stories, and also carousel posts, multiple images, hashtag campaigns, and also polls. And also like formats, we have optimized images, videos platform like Instagram 1080 into 1080 pixels. And also text snippets, and also hashtag. So whenever we create a hashtag, so for example, we can see one audio or video, so use some hashtag that will be comes under that hashtag, right? That is what a social media content. So when we socialize the content, it will be delivered to all over world or all over end users, right? That is what a social media platform or social media content. So let's see what are all the we have to create a content using some norms and also guidelines. So why we have to follow the norms and guidelines? So for example, in Instagram we can see if we want to create one vlog, it will be copyright issue, right? So if someone is already created, it will be copied by someone, it will be copyright issue. They can notice a legal application, right? So likewise, we have to follow some norms and also guidelines for content creation. Let's see what exactly the norm is. So norm refers to the accepted or accepted patterns of behavior, actions, and also conduct within the group of community or group of peoples. And also culture, society, they can represent a standard or typical behavior. That is what a norm. And also guidelines means guidelines are specific recommendation, instructions. So consider one example. In a college, student has to enter into the college. They have to wear the uniform and also compulsory ID card, right? They not wear any uniform or not wearing the ID card, that student will not enter into the college, because they have to identify this student or that student comes under this college, right? So likewise, we have to follow some guidance. That is what are instructions to do a content. So because content will be are distributed or sharing through the website, right? So that is what a community based. So end users will be commented or they can give a feedback to the website. That is why we have to follow some guidelines. What are all the guidance principles that provide a guidance or advice on how to perform or a task, achieve a goal or follow certain standard? So that is what a guidelines. So let's see what are all the guidelines we can see. So here you can see, here are some of the guidelines and also content development. First, you have to know your audience. So for example, know your audience means if I have to do a vlog that will be reaches to many users, right? That is what understand your target audience. So for example, if the student likes only video classes, they have to do a video classes only. That is why a video classes is important, like a preferences and also needs. And also here you can see, create a content that resonates with your audience and also address their interests. So for example, if a users only like a clothing means cloth brands, they can use only clothing vlogs and also some food recipes and also traveling vlogs. If only users like a traveling vlogs, they can, the website only shows the traveling vlogs only, right? So likewise, know your audience. And also clear objective. So clear objective is nothing but define clear objective for your content, determine and also what you want to achieve with each piece of content, and also align your content within your overall marketing and also communication goals. So you have to fix what type of content we have to do for the end users. For example, if a user only likes the travel vlogs and also food, so the website only shows that content only, not like a video lecturings and also some recipes, not like that. If a user only likes a food recipes or traveling vlogs or as a clothing vlogs, the website only shows that videos only, right? So likewise, we have to clear the objective before posting the content to the website. And also third one, content strategy. What type of strategy we have to use to reach the audience, right? So that is what, develop a content strategy that outline topics and also formats and also publishing schedules. And also maintain a consistent tone, style and also branding across a content. So for example, consider one bank. So bank is responsible for the customers, right? So daily transactions, right? So if a bank is not available to the customers, that will be not customer like. That is why a content strategy we have to use. What else we can do to attract the customers or the end users, right? That is what a content strategy. And also engagement and interactivity. Encourage audience engagement through the comments and also social media sharing. So if I end users, most of all the end users only liking the food recipes, so the website only shows that content only, because the audience encourage only the food vlogs. That is why we have to enhance the commenting and also feedback sessions for the end users. Then only the content will be likes more and also the views of the content is higher, right? And also next we can see legal and ethical consideration. So if a user copy the someone's information or vlogs, what they have to give a respect copyright laws. They have to credit for that video. One user already created the content, but that content is copied by someone else, they have to give a credit. So if not, they will take a copyright issues, that is comes under what, a legal and ethical consideration. That is what, and give proper credit for any third party content used. And also review and edit. So if the content before going to the online platform, from the content has to be reviewed, so very careful, and also edit should be correctly. So truly review and edit your content to eliminate errors and improve clarity and also ensure a polished final product before going to the website or online platform. And also lastly, feedback and iteration. So collect and analyze feedback from the audience to continue improve the. So for example, if a content is not up to the mark, we have to give a feedback by the users. They have to accept the feedback from the users. They have to improve the content day by day. Then only the audience will be like that content, right? That is what these all comes under the norms and guidelines of the what? A content creation. So let's see, creating a digital graphics. So graphics is nothing but a complete images. The images can be video and also charts and also graph. So these all comes under the graph, right? Means graphical representation. So that graphic can be edited using some tools. What are all the types we can see? Here you can see creating and managing digital graphics using CMS. CMS is nothing but content management system. For that, creating a graphics, we have to use some several platforms like a Canva and also Adobe Photoshoot, right? Adobe Photoshop and also what? A Leonard AI. These are all some online platform. So Canva is best used. Why? Because they have some millions of templates, already available templates. We have to make some changes only. So Canva is best for use for resume creation and also invitation card printing and also your mask card, and also these are all some contents available in Canva. Canva is the best, and also Adobe for mainly for photo editing. So we can edit the, we can we can add some pixels to the images, already blurred images, that is Adobe Photoshop. And also for Leonard, this is mainly for generation. If I want to content creation like natures, these all comes under the Leonard AI, means AI generating images. That is what a Leonard AI. You have to pay some money to upgrade the plans. And also here you can see both design and technical skills to visual. So if I have a skill like a editing skill, so we can get a career opportunity, right? So likewise, and also digital graphics refers to the creation and manipulation and representation of visual images through some by the help of some platforms, online platform. That is what a creating digital graphics. So here you can see one image, means the parrot image, that will be editing, already edited by some. We can add the some saturation and also temperature and also some visual effect to the parrot. That is what creating digital contents using some online platform. So let's see what are some types of the graphics. So here you can see types of the graphics. Graphics can be varies from such as illustration, photography, charts, and also GIFs and also videos likewise. So here are the general steps how to create and managing the digital graphics within a CMS. First, you have to understand the platform. So before going to edit any picture or video using the platform, you have to understand how the platform will be worked and how to edit any video or audio or any visual effect using that platform. That is mainly important. Familiarize yourself with a specific web content management platform you are using. Different system may have varying requirements and capabilities for handling. So for example, UCam and also B6112 and also Canva. These are all some editing tools, right, for images. So before going to edit your picture or videos, you have to know that a platform to edit any pictures. And also log into your CMS. Log into your CMS means content management system. For example, we have to edit the video or images using like Adobe. So we have to know the Adobe first. That is what first step, and also login. So before going to the updated version of Adobe, you have to use you have to log into the that website, right? So then only the access of admin panel will be or dashboard of your CMS logging in with your credentials. That is what a second step. Let's see the third step. So here you can see access and content editor. So navigate to the section where you can edit or create the content. This is usually where you manage the pages and also post and also some articles. create and edit content. So create and edit content means depending on your needs, you can either create a new piece of content. So for example, in Canva, you can draw any images, and also you can use the available template if you have not enough time to create the content. So you can use the Canva and also Adobe Photoshop. These are some available, and also insert images and graphics. So after applying the effect, we have to insert the images within the content editor. Look for portions to insert where we have to insert the image. If a content, if any newspaper is there, that is also one of the content, text-based content, right? So if we want to add the images, where we have to add the images or insert any graphics, we have to plan accordingly. So that is what a CMS platform typically provide a button or toolbar option for this. So for example, in PowerPoint, so that is a simple example. If we want to add any graphics, so we can add using the insert tab, right? In insert tab, we have to go the images or hyperlinks, right? So you can add the images according to your needs. So, and you may have the option to upload images from your computer or select from a library previously uploaded by the graphics, or you can upload by the your computer only or in your desktop, or you can create one media or the content using that graphics. That is what insert images and also graphics. So let's see the last topic in your unit 1, that is what audio production and also editing. So audio production and editing means how audio production will be worked and how audio will be editing using some tools. So here you can see one clear picture. So in the movies you can see audio production office will look like this. Why? Because if any one person is singing on the office, the audio production team will be managing the audio, right? So using some clips, they can adjust the tunes and also melodies, high pitch, low pitch. So that will be available in audio production office. So audio production and editing within the web content management system involves integration tools and process to create and enhance, and also we can merge the audios like a 2, 3, 4, 5 audios into the one audio file, and also content directly within the CMS platform. And also here you can see some key consideration and steps for incorporating audio production and editing in a web content management system. Before going to the web, the audio will be how will be edited. So first, select a CMS with audio support. So select a CMS means if a audio is supported for the CMS or not, we have to check first. If the website is accepted audio or not, we have to check it first. So that is what ensure that your chosen CMS has native or compatible support for audio content. Is that audio is compatible in that website or not, we have to check first. That is what a CMS audio production, that is the first step. So second step we can see audio file format. So audio file format can be like a MP3, right? So determine the support audio file format like by your CMS and choice appropriate format like a MP3, WAV and also AAC. These are some formats of the audio. And also integration of audio players. So integration audio players is nothing but integrate audio players. Your CMS allow to user to play audio files directly on your website. Integration means we can integrate the audio files in some other website. Like for example, if audio files only play on the Instagram, it only plays on the WhatsApp. No, it will play on every platform of the CMS. And audio editing tools. Tools can be evaluate whether CMS or associated plugins provide with a basic audio editing and also what capabilities. Some platform offer a trimming and also cutting. So if we want to trim without the app or application, we can trim or we can remove the noise using some AI tools or online tools, right? So if I search how to trim the audio in a Google, it will list out some website means freely accessible, right? We need not to pay for that audio trimming. That is what adjusting audio levels directly, high pitch, low pitch, we can add that. And also within the CMS interface, if not, you might need to external application. If the website is not available for the audio trimming, high pitch, low pitch, we can using the external platform, we can edit that audio. That is what audio editing software uploading to the files. And also lastly, testing and optimizing. So testing and optimizing means regularly test the audio functionality on the different devices and also browsers to ensure the seamless user experience. So after uploading the audio file to any CMS website, we have to keep on checking if the user is likes or not, if any user gives any feedback on the audio. So we have to enhance the quality of the audio based on the user's needs, right? That is what a testing and optimization regularly. Thank you.